One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started. One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Iyo Sky.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Iyo Sky.
Iyo is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Iyo is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
And Hell in a Cell is known as the place in WWE where rivalries are settled forever.
It is the absolute last resort for a grudge that will not die. If it can't be settled inside Hell in a Cell, you have to take it up with God himself as far as I'm concerned. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Up and around and down.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Wicked roundhouse kick.
Oh, God. And Sky will get dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
A pause here in the match, but this Raw crowd wants non-stop action.
Landing the uppercut.
Byron, is it possible to stay one step ahead of your opponent in a match as horrific as Hell in a Cell?
Well, it could come down to the first superstar that can turn that switch and battle on pure instinct, because a strategy could be lost and all you have left is the ability to fight.
And that can happen quickly in an environment where cruelty is rewarded for having no bounds.
That is a power-packed punch. Oh, man, what an uppercut. Back elbow blows that one up. Boom!
one's scouted.
She hits the wall and just keeps going.
And she certainly didn't hold back on that one.
You can say that again. She made a whole new door.
Starting to climb up the cell wall. This is going to get interesting.
Oh, if you ask me, this doesn't seem like the brightest of ideas.
Yeah, that's great, Corey. You're right. She's on top of the cell.
What wild plan does she have in mind?
Oh, the double foot stomp.
They got up there, but how are they going to get down?
I don't know if they thought that far ahead.
Massive double foot stomp. Iyo Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving hell doesn't need to stay in the confines of this cell.
Don't do this! Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
Are you nuts?
It is utter chaos in the wake of that fall as this match somehow continues.
These two women putting their bodies, their careers on the line, all for a shot at history. Uppercut connects.
And now Io's in control.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Ah, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Uppercut. Jarring. Ripley gets her back.
Guys, I can't think of one good reason why she should be up there right now.
Why? So she can jump off it and come down and land on the person to win the match?
Fighting on the side of the cell.
And there's only two directions to go from here.
Uh-oh. She's making her way up the cell.
I can't wait to see what she has planned.
She's reached the top.
Unbelievable.
The running Meteora. We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think the hell was going to be let loose above the cell.
Just disrespectful. Sky is feeling it, channeling that energy from the WWE Universe.
Oh, drop kick to the back. Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
Rhea Ripley in full control, dropping her opponent at will. Clothesline after clothesline. Goodness gracious.
Guys, we know just how dangerous Hell in a Cell can be, and we're seeing it up close right now.
Oh, nothing good ever comes from fighting on top of the cell.
Kick to the back. Oh, look at the scope slam.
Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on, Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. They just have tunnel vision for each other.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
In terms of worst ideas of all time, fighting on top of the cell is right up there on the list.
You can just feel the imminent disaster in the air.
Wheelbarrow into a flapjack. Impressive.
Hopefully the chain link can stand up to this mayhem.
This isn't what it was made for. No one is supposed to be up there. Michinoku driver.
Guys, we can see the top of the cell breaking apart.
Somebody has got to get them down before things go south in a hurry.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
This entire arena is on the edge of their seats watching these two clash on top of the cell.
Wow, that hurt.
Rhea had that scouted. Ducking out of trouble.
And there's the takedown.
My gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
A nervous energy has come across this arena as war is waged on top of the cell.
heights, and then there are heights. Being at the top of Hell in a Cell, tensions high and tempers even higher, as we're seeing.
No chance of cooler heads prevailing here. Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another. Ripcord position.
Ripcord drop kick.
Everyone in this building is just waiting on bated breath.
We've all seen life-altering moments come from the top of that cell.
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prison trap is in.
She is determined to escape.
This is going to get ugly. Air raid crash.
Everyone in this arena is on their feet. Everyone is holding their breath. How is this going to end? And Iyo Sky wants more from her opponent.
We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart. Now these athletes are taking their chances in a very perilous position at the top of Hell in a Cell.
Iyo's lining up to finish this off. Iyo Sky floating over into the Cody clutch.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense. Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Trying to get her to tap out.
Well, this isn't going to win the fight.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Uh-oh.
There's return fire on Rhea. Knee strike connects.
How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear?
When you hold this much contempt for your opponent, you'll do anything you have to drag him to hell.
Right to the face.
My God.
Where do these superstars get the idea to do this?
I don't know, but if this is something they dreamt up, I wouldn't want to know what their nightmares look like.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact.
Quick thinking pays off. Ouch.
Caught her.
Oh my God, off the top of the cell.
Are you kidding me?
That's a human being.
Good God, stop the match. Someone help her.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, Saxton. This is hard to take.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Remember, though, in many cases, coming down is the truly hard part.
She made it to the top.
Only up or down now.
I say down. The genius of the Sky showing off a little bit for the folks on the ground.
Giving your opponent company on that cell wall.
One thing's for certain, fear is not a factor here tonight.
It can't be. She's reached the peak, guys.
This is going to be bad.
It's a long way down.
Someone get the EMTs ready. I just know this isn't going to end well.
Precariously battling 25 feet up in the air.
Multiple stops. It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Why in the world are they doing this? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to... Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is applied. This won't win the match, but...
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Vicious knee.
This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground. She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Do you hear the WWE Universe? Iyo Sky floating over.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
Oh,
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh, repeated headbutts.
And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars increases.
The top of the cell is like walking through a minefield.
Just endless knee strikes. Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
Big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm.
Hell is a mountain, gentlemen, and these poor souls are duking it out at the summit. Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God. Oh, my.
The human body was not meant to withstand a fall like that.
Ooh.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
She's making her way up the side of the cell.
Oh, what's she doing this for?
Who knows?
Ooh. Bam. Ooh. Forearm.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Somebody's about to get hurt, Cole, and hurt bad.
She's heading up the cell, guys.
To do what? Okay, she's lost her mind, Michael. Ooh.
Interrupting their climb on the cell, forced to do battle on the side of this demonic structure.
One mistake could be your undoing here.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Ooh. Hanging on for dear life now. A fall from the side of the cell would be devastating.
I could hear the entire WWE Universe gasping in unison.
All right, she's at the top now.
All right, rethink your plan.
And now she's going right up the side of the cell.
Makes it look easy. This is where things really start to heat up, fellas.
It's getting good now. She scaled the cell.
Why on earth did she drop
Through the top of the cell.
out like this?
Guys, she might be in real trouble. It could be over here.
This is it.
And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, Iyo Sky.
And we'll have to mark this down in the L column for Rhea Ripley.
In the heat of the match, your adrenaline surging. Only after the win is when you realize what damage has been done.
Let's hope we can